Well, welcome to day 4 of Discovering the Art of Somatic Pleasure. Today we're going to talk about movement. Now here's the thing is, the body is never in complete stillness. No matter how many Vipassana sits you do, something is always moving in your body. Your heart is beating, your lungs are expanding, your blood is moving around, your skin is feeling everything that's happening around you. And those decisions and perceptions are happening within your body. This is movement. Breath is movement. So when we move with awareness, we begin to build the movement vocabulary. Now what that means is that if I move in these different planes, my body and my nervous system is learning that it's okay to move in these planes. It's okay to feel the ground. It's okay to bring my hands above my head. It's okay to spin and keep my balance. It's okay to fall over, because life is about falling over just more gracefully, yeah? So we're gonna do a very simple movement routine, and this is called a sacral clock. So we're going to bring the focus to the sacrum, and we're going to lay down on the ground. And the way you're going to think about it is the floor of the pelvis will be 12 o'clock, and I'm going to be demonstrating this. Obviously, going up your spine or towards your back is 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And we're going to try to rotate the sacrum around the clock and paying really close attention to those very subtle movements, engaging those very tiny muscle groups, and seeing how you might find those places that are bound up and that you might actually be able to bring some freedom to those places. So stay tuned for the practice. And then tomorrow we're going to go on to mindfulness. So laying on the mat, bringing your knees up, feet on the ground. Just take a couple of breaths there. Come into the mat. Bringing your attention to your sacrum. And the first thing I want you to do is locate 12 o'clock, floor of the pelvis, and see if you can rotate your hips or your pelvis towards 12 o'clock. So you should be creating an arch in the back when you do that. And then rotating the pelvis towards 6 o'clock. And now your tailbone, your coccyx will lift towards your knees. Just rock back and forth a few times here. Get the hang of this. And now rotate to 3 o'clock or to your right. Now what you don't want to do is rotate your body. You want to really focus on rotating the sacrum. And if you feel like you can't do it without moving your whole body, that's telling you something. It's telling you where you're bound up. And this can be worked on. Then rotating to 9 o'clock or to your left. And noticing where you're bound up, going back and forth. Now, once you've done this a few times, back and forth, left to right, front to back, try and rotate around the clock, or clockwise. It's probably a better way to say that. Now, in different classes, I've had different reports of how this has made people feel, because it is very sensual. Sometimes it hurts, and for some people it's nearly impossible. But I'm here to tell you that if you practice this just a few minutes every day, you're going to gain so much mastery over it in a very short period of time. It's amazing. And what it will do eventually too is give you more understanding of the more understanding of how to move your body, where you're bound up. It'll give you more of that kinesthetic language acquisition, and you will move better. I guarantee it. And through that better movement, you're going to be better able to engage in life.